Okay, part 2 is the dot product and the angle between the vectors. So if theta, where theta is an angle between or equal to 0 and 180 degrees, is the angle between two non-zero vectors v and w, then v dot w is also equal to the magnitude of v times the magnitude of w times cosine of theta, which is equivalent with cosine of theta is then equal to v dot w divided by the magnitude of v times the magnitude of w. And so all they did was from that first equation there that they gave us in this part, they just solved for cosine of theta is what they did. So it's not two different equations. It's just the same equation written two different ways. Alright, so let's look at example 1. It says the v and w are two vectors of magnitudes 5 and 7 respectively, and the angle between them is 75 degrees. Find v dot w. Round the answer to the nearest tenth. Well, they gave us the magnitudes and they gave us the angle, so we're going to use this equation up above. So we're looking for v dot w. So the formula tells us we're going to take the magnitude of of vector v, so that's going to be 5. And we're going to multiply that times the magnitude of vector w, which is 7. And we're going to multiply all that times cosine of the angle in between them, which is 75 degrees. And if you want to, you can go ahead and simplify this a little bit. 5 times 7 is 35. Cosine is 75 degrees. And then we can put this in our calculator, and we're going to round it to the nearest tenth. Now make sure your calculator's in degree mode, guys. So 35 times cosine 75 degrees, enter, and round it to the nearest tenth should give us 9.1.